Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?
Hello YouTubers, this is Can here. My husband asked if I would do a video telling my 10 interesting or unknown facts or something, random facts, that's it. He's in the background.
In response to MSAA 28.
In response to MSA, what?
A28.
A28. Okay. My first one is that my mother and also my aunt, maternal aunt, are diastrophic dwarf, and they are only, my mother is 3'6" with shoes on, and my aunt is 3'4", and they are, their bodies are normal size, just their are adult size, and their arms and legs are half of what everybody else's is. So that's something that most people don't know or wouldn't be able to suspect, I guess, unless you met my mother. The next, number 2, I married at 16 years of age, and I'm still married to the same person, and I've been married for 14 years. My husband picked number 3. Number 3 is that I have been fired for one reason or another from more jobs than most people have ever been employed in their entire life. So I don't know if that's really something I want to tell everybody, but hey. Let's see, number 4 is that I have a sister that is the same age, born the same year, born same month, that is not my twin. She is my sister by paternal links only. We have the same father. And in regards with that also, she grew up with our father, and I did not meet my actual biological father till I was 21 years old, and my husband David, Mr. Can, actually located him for my 21st birthday for me. It was my birthday gift that year. Next, number 5, I'm currently in college. I also work full-time, go to school full-time, and I am 6 semesters away from my RN. Let's see, number 6, the first job I ever had is, I worked construction, framing houses, and I actually won the job by a bet. Manly thing, you know, their ego, and I was halfway okay in school, and it was a math problem that they were sure I couldn't figure out. You know, it was a construction question, but it was math, and I ended up getting the answer correct, and the deal was they had to give me a job for the summer. So that was my first job I ever had. Made like $4 an hour. Let's see, number 7, I do not watch TV, like regular TV. I watch movies, and sometimes I'll watch some shows, but mainly is my mother, when I grew up, had the TV on 24 hours a day, every day of the week, no joke, and it didn't matter if she didn't like the show or not. She would have the TV on something. She never turned it off. She went to sleep with the TV on, and if she fell asleep and you turned the TV off, she would wake up and yell at you. So I mean, the TV was on from as far back as I can remember until I moved out. Let's see. So I have a thing against TV. Drives me crazy. And we actually don't even have a TV in our living room. Let's see. Number 8. I am a giant scaredy cat, and I hate to be alone. Actually, I will scare myself. If I'm alone, I'll end up panicking and freaking myself out. You know, I have a really, really good imagination. And then my husband's family, to go with number 9. I had never experienced anything paranormal or ghosts or, you know, anything like that up until I met my husband. And we got together, and his family seems to be cursed. And it's been one event after another. You know, we'll have a lull every once in a while. Things seem normal, and then something will happen that you just can't explain. And pretty much since him, I was already, when I was a little kid, I was really afraid of everything, can't have the closet door open, didn't want to get out of bed at night unless lights were on, afraid of the monster under the bed, in the closet, and in the dark, everything. And even as an adult, I'm rarely ever alone. My husband's probably only not spent the night with me, probably could be counted on both hands. And every time I either had somebody spend the night with me, or I had kids sleeping in my bed and I slept with the lights on. No joke. I'm like the biggest weenie ever. And number 10 is I am severely accident prone. If there's going to be an injury or something's going to happen, it'll be me. I'm that person that could walk through a parking lot with 25 other people. The wind could pick up a small stick and blow it through the air, and it will stab me in the eye. Nobody else will get hurt, just me. Fortunately and unfortunately, this torch has seemed to have passed from me and has now infected my poor eldest son, Sebastian, and he's picked it up now, and he seems to get most of the brunt of it anymore. I did find out from my father that that's probably who we got that from. He was rather accident prone himself, he said, and it disappeared, in his early 20s, which, man, that's when I was born. So he still has injuries now and then, and the same with me. I still have a few good ones every once in a while with just no explanation, stupid stuff that happens, but my son's taking on the brunt of it. So I'll have to tell you a few of those stories. One involves an oven, and another one involves a plate, another one involves I just lost it. Ooh, a piano. So alright, well, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave comments, or Mr. Can really enjoys it. So thank you very much, and have a good afternoon. Bye.
Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?